Two-time Oscar winner Denzel Washington remains one of Hollywood's top leading men. He got rave reviews earlier this year for the thriller Inside Man, which brought in $184 million at the box office worldwide. Now he's back playing an ATF agent investigating a horrific crime in the new movie Deja Vu. Denzel Washington, good morning.
Good morning.
You play ATF agent Doug Carlin,
right,
who's investigating this.
Carlin.
Is it Carlin?
No, actually it's Carlin.
Oh.
But I kept saying that the whole movie, I keep going, no, it's Carlin.
It sounds so much more sophisticated.
Yeah, New Orleans, Carlin.
Well, you know what? You're Denzel. You can make it whatever you want to make it.
That's right.
But you're investigating this ferry explosion where many, many people died. Mm-hmm. And as you delve deeper into this investigation, you find yourself exploring time travel and the machine that helps you do it. How hard was it to wrap your brain around this concept for the movie?
Well, you know, Tony Scott, who's a great director, we worked 3 times together now, Crimson Tide, Man on Fire, and Deja Vu. His whole thing was, he said he didn't want to make a science fiction movie, he wanted to make a science fact movie. So he really dug deep and did a lot of research about surveillance and what they're capable of. And he found out a lot of information about the whole investigation in London and those bombings and how they track all that stuff down. So the film is sort of steeped in that reality, and which is kind of far-fetched as it is.
The discovery of a woman's body washes up, and that's when it gets really intriguing.
Yeah, because she washes up 2 hours before the explosion.
Exactly. Let's take a look at a clip and we'll talk about it.
Is she alive or is she dead?
All right, life, like time and space, is not merely a local phenomenon.
All right, I tell you what, I'll speak slow so those of you with PhDs in the room can understand. Here, look, here's a monitor, right? Now, the monitor is broken. It's dead. It is not temporarily transitioned to another state of entropy. It's dead, right? Now, is she alive or is she dead?
She's alive.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
Now, you become so intrigued that you travel in time to try to prevent the disaster and her death. And it turns out to kind of be a reverse love story, isn't it?
Love story. I fall in love with a dead woman who...
Talk about passion.
That's passion.
That's
love.
Commitment.
That's commitment.
Wow, that's a whole nother level of love.
Sick is what it is.
That is a little bit sick
as well. Sick, yeah.
Although this young actress, they wanted a fresh face. Her name is Paula Patton.
Yeah.
Now, as if you're not busy enough making films, hello, you can add author to that list.
Well, yeah.
A Hand to Guide Me.
Number 6 on the New York Times bestseller list.
Thank you very much.
Not that I'm bragging.
Hey, if it's number 6, you should be bragging. Now, what inspired you to write this book? It's all about mentorship.
It's really, I was approached by I'm the national spokesperson for the Boys and Girls Club. They asked me about it. The money goes to the Boys and Girls Club. I don't take a dime. I guess the publishers or whoever gets a little bit, but the money goes to the club. We started off by interviewing past members, alumni of the club, but it just sort of, branched out from there, and it's really inspiring. It's just good snippets of people's lives, and
everyone from President Clinton to Muhammad Ali to you.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter, President Carter, and so often the word role model or celebrities or athletes are considered role models, but these are it really celebrates the people behind some of these very famous people.
And it also gives thanks to those who helped guide them to their successes.
Exactly.
And being that this is Thanksgiving week, what are you thankful for most right now in your life?
I just came back from Chiang Mai, Thailand. I was working on American Gangster with Ridley Scott in Thailand. And the average salary for the year was $500.
Wow. U.S. dollars.
U.S. dollars.
Wow.
And we went to this open air market, and everything that moves is fried and cooked up.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
Yep.
So you tend to forget how good we really have it, not just in our positions, but in general. So I'm thankful, number one, just to be here.
Thankful to be American.
I'm telling you, it's not bad.
How are you guys spending the holidays?
Eating. I'm going to eat. I'm starting tonight.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
And
to you.
The book is called A Hand to Guide Me, and the film is called Deja Vu. Denzel Washington, always a pleasure.
My pleasure.